Even a certain celebrity is smitten with a golden retriever turned social media sensation.
CNN's Jeannie Mose reports on a golden with a sterling reputation.
It's no stretch to call Sterling a social media star. This golden retriever has managed to retrieve over 1 million followers on TikTok. His Instagram account,
Life of Sterling Newton,
has even attracted Celine Dion as a follower. She's Sterling's lady, all right.
I was utterly shocked and obviously very, very honored.
Sterling's owner, Diane Newton, lives outside Toronto in Canada and now posts daily as if it's Sterling posting.
He's my best friend. I'm with him every day.
She posts his funny habits, like stealing underpants and bras and leaving them out in the garden. She chronicles his trips through the Starbucks drive-thru for a free whipped cream puppuccino. When there were fireworks, she showed how she found Sterling hiding in the shower. He may love chicken.
Shall I give you some chimkin? That's what we call chicken, chimkin.
But just try getting him to eat an egg. He'll hold it, but he won't eat it. Ever since he was a few months old, Diane's been showing him stealing dish towels and hats. Sometimes he's made to model the purloined items. All through the pandemic, Sterling's fan base grew, as one woman wrote.
I just wanted to let you know he's my virtual therapy dog.
Look how he greets Diane's son.
Have you ever been in love? I don't think so. Do you want me to describe it to you?
When he gets home from work at night, and he gets jealous if he sees her other son embracing his girlfriend and butts in. You can't fool Sterling by trying to hide his allergy pill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fans have watched him grow from a few months old to 3.5 years. He's a social media hound and a dog for all seasons. Jeannie Mose, CNN, New York.
Now I know why Celine Dion is a fan.
Right.
I'll become one now too.
Yeah, for sure. Well, time to check in with the SA Live crew, Mike and Fiona, downtown with more, guys.
How are ya?
Good.
All right. Well, the kids are, of course, back in school, and that means maybe the parents want to get a little craft done going, you know, as we head towards the end of summer. And Stephanie Pena-Frost from Princess and the Monkey Home Decor is here. Hello. And we are working with wine glasses. And what kind of paint?
It is enamel paint, especially formulated for glass and ceramics.
And believe it or not, once you do this, if you treat it right afterwards, it's going to last for almost ever, right?
Right. Follow the directions on the manufacturer's recommendations for bacon and it'll last forever.
Okay. All right. Hey, guess what? Jen is in paradise.
Yes,
Literally.
with some Thai food. What?
Yes, I hope you guys are hungry because we are getting a taste of Thai street food at Hello Paradise. And I'm being told this fried chicken right here is the best in town. And yes, I'm going to try it a little bit later. I'm excited. Stick around. Oh, we got drinks too.
I think she needs a couple extra judges on that fried chicken.
Right?
I know.
And I know a couple of them right now. All right. And of course, Chris Perez has a new record label for local Tejano artists. We'll tell you all about that.
In our morning meeting, I was very flattered. She says that Chris Perez watches in the morning and said hi to me. So.
Oh, I know. You watch what you have to say. Oh, okay.
Hey, a fun show to watch on ABC is Holy Moly. It's like putt-putt on steroids. A local couple is going to be on tonight, but they're going to be on our show coming up. And I'm going to tell them all about that. And boy, have they got some great stories about this. A lot that you won't believe about that Holy Moly.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
Right this minute on KSAT.com, this holiday season, we're already talking holidays. Okay, you're going to once again have a chance to skate around downtown San Antonio's Travis Park. Ooh, that looks refreshing. On an ice rink.
Yeah, the rink is making a comeback after taking a hiatus in 2020. The rink will be open from November 19th until January 17th.
You can get your tickets starting October 1st, and we're going to have more information on our website.
And this is a pretty boring 7-day forecast. I guess the best way to put it, turns hot and pretty quiet here. We're not expecting much rain. Temperatures in the 90s all the way through. It's going to get pretty steamy over the weekend and early next week. Hopefully, maybe middle part, end of next week, we'll see some pattern changes. But for now, more of the heat index jumping up above 100, especially next couple of days, guys.
All right.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you so much, Mike. Mike.
Justin, Mike's coming
Justin,
up.
Mike is next on SA Live.
Which starts
right now.
All right, today on SA Live, we are going to take you out for some Thai food and delicious drinks for this hot weather. It's all on Mike.
Jen says it's the best fried chicken in town, too. And we have 2 San Antonio holy moly contestants on the show for a round of mini golf, and they're going to tell us all the inside stories behind doing that show. Wow, that's
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Look at how beautiful that goblet is. Be careful putting it down, Dusty. There you go, gently, gently. Okay.
Nicely done.
As beautiful as that is, it is a beautiful, beautiful Thursday here at Market Square. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorstiza. Well, we're coming up to the end of summer. The kids are back in school, so maybe the parents want to do a little craft of their own. And Stephanie Pena Frost from Princess and the Monkey Home Decor joins us. And why not, right?
Exactly. Why not?
Well, it's also something that becomes kind of a little keepsake because you use an inexpensive glass, but it becomes very precious. And
exactly. You turn something plain and simple like a glass into a piece of art.
Okay. Hey, before we get started here, we have to give a big shout out to Stephanie because we had a cancellation of a guest at the last minute, basically this morning, and Fiona got on the phone and
ta-da!
Thank you
for stepping in last minute.
You're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure.
Okay.
How do we get started? Because he said this looked like it's really hard to do.
It's not as hard as it looks. Now, you want to make sure that you prep the glass. So we prep the glasses first with alcohol to get all of the oils and everything off of it. And then you just kind of simply, I have little cheat sheets for you on each of the plates.
I see what I'm making. I am making this really pretty sunflower.
Pretend like I know what I'm doing here.
So the first thing you want to do, Mike, you want to take the green and do the stem of the bluebonnet. And Fiona is going to do the yellow of the sunflowers.
Okay. And what type of paint are we using?
We are using enamel paint that is specially formulated for painting on glass and ceramic. So once you follow the manufacturer's instructions on how to cure it, then it will last forever. It says it is dishwasher safe, but of course I would always recommend doing the hand washing on it. And I've had pieces that I've made over the years, and I throw them in the dishwasher and it never comes off. So it is really durable.
Because it says, what I'm reading on the back of this, it says 350 in the oven, but put it in the cold oven, let it warm up to 350.
Correct. You always want to start off with a cold oven when you put the dried pieces in. So you let these dry for 24 hours. Then you put it into a cold oven, turn it up to 350, let it sit in the oven for 30 minutes, turn the oven off, and then let it cool completely in the oven before you take it off.
So don't take it out of the oven.
And
leave
after
it
that, yeah.
You can put it in the dishwasher or
You can
whatever.
put it in the dishwasher.
Hand washing's best, though, like you
hand
said.
washing is always going to be best. And the good thing about these glasses is that they're not your fine china glasses. These are some, inexpensive glasses that you can get at any discount store or even the grocery store. And you can easily do it. You don't have to go through anything crazy, anything over the top.
Well, but like we were also talking about too, is this is fun now that we're getting into fall, into Halloween. You are doing some Halloween glasses, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the various holidays. Something for the kids to do because, like we still have the placemats the boys made, the paper ones laminated, but even if they were to paint charger plates or glass plates or something.
Exactly. What if you did a charger with your kid's name on it, or did a glass plate with their handprints underneath? You had a great idea of doing the turkeys. So you could do the glass plates with the turkey in the back of it, and it would be something that you keep forever. Every holiday, pull it out, embarrass your kids, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Mine's not
yeah, it's fun. You can just kind of go to town.
What am I doing wrong here?
So you want to do...
I know.
So do lots of brush strokes, like one on top of the other on top of the other.
Okay, so you got to make them a little bit fatter?
Fatter, definitely. So you want to use the thicker paintbrush, load it up with paint, and just go to go to town.
So kind of
so do
more like that?
Yes, more like that.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Okay, I know. I'm just trying to do a flower here. I can do this.
You can do it. I know you can.
And then here. Now, you have a lot of ideas and craft ideas on like your Facebook page, right?
Correct. Yes. I am working on doing some more DIY tips and tricks, doing some kits as well that are going to be on there, especially for the holidays coming up. And I'll post some good videos on how to some good tricks on like how do you paint roses, how do you paint some flowers. I might even go through and do a little video and show how to do the blue bonnets. Kind of, you're getting there, definitely.
Okay,
that's
so
better.
you get, like you said, really
yes,
look
really
up
load
the
up
paint
the
and
paint
then just kind of mush it down on there.
Yes,
So.
and it's not a, you don't have to rush to do it really fast. This paint does take a while to dry, so you do have some room for kind of going back over it. So don't worry about it. And it's nice to kind of mix the colors. That's why there's 2 different colors of blue on there to kind of give it some depth. It's like looking at a blue bonnet when you're driving down the road. You could do really anything. You could write your kids' names on it. You could do fun sayings. You could do the holiday ones. You could do snowmen and snowflakes and.
Yeah, that's the blue bonnet that kind of got picked here.
I don't even know what's happening over here.
But I'm sure Bonnie would love to drink out of it. I'm sure.
No, there's a reason we don't do this for a living.
That's a beautiful sunflower. That is a beautiful sunflower there, Fiona.
I almost just turned it into just a sun because it was going in that direction.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Also, once it finally does cool down just a little bit, it just almost makes a glass of lemonade taste better, a glass of iced tea. When it's a pretty little glass like this and you're sitting out on your back deck or something.
I've replaced all of my glasses with the stemless wine glasses. So my kids only use the stemless wine glasses. They last, they're heavier, they're more durable, they're not expensive. If they break them, it doesn't matter to me. Plus, they're harder to knock over if you live in my house.
Okay. Well, for more information on The Princess and the Monkey and all of the great ideas that Stephanie has, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, don't know if you have heard, but Hercules is now going to be made into a live-action Disney movie.
Okay. All right.
Who would be a good Hercules?
I think my favorite KSAT meteorologist should be Hercules.
Oh gosh, you're too nice.
This guy right here.
Right here. I think he'd be great.
No, come back. No, it's okay. but we want to know, who would you cast in the live action Hercules? It's
Chris
only an hour show.
would be the first one that comes to mind, but he's already Thor. I don't know, not The Rock, because he's in everything nowadays.
Yeah, he's in everything.
Who?
Yeah. Oh, he already did. Yeah, he already played Hercules.
Okay.
I'm just relaying it to you. So let us know at SA Live KSAT on
Facebook.
Facebook and Twitter, and we'll see some of those ideas a little later on in the show. All right.
Hello, Paradise.
If you haven't been here yet, you should probably add it to your must-visit list for a weekend get-together.
And you will say, as I just interrupted Fiona, hello, Paradise. It opened up last December. I've been turning out tropical-inspired drinks and authentic Thai food ever since. And Jen Tobias-Drusky is out there with, and you said the best fried chicken in the city, county, state. How is it?
That's what I'm being told, Mike Fiona. I'm excited. I'm going to try that in a bit. I have Jarrett Pena joining me now here at Hello Paradise. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
What a great assignment for me today, right?
I hope so.
Well, I'm excited because you really love this food. I know these two are your favorite, but let's talk about what we have. We'll start here.
Right in front of you is going to be our dumplings, and they're pork-filled dumplings, and they're more of a shumai than they are like a traditional dumpling, and it's served in a tangy, sweet soy sauce.
Oh my goodness! I'll give this a bite. But before I do that, we can move on to the next one.
Of course.
Tell me about this one.
Next is probably one of my favorites. It's going to be the Thai-style fried chicken. And it's going to be marinated overnight in a really special recipe, and then we deep fry it in a wet batter. It's super famous in Thailand. I mean, there's different styles of fried chicken. My grandmother-in-law was made famous by her fried chicken in a little area called Thonburi, which is like in Bangkok. It's a suburb of Bangkok. And it's a really beautiful fried chicken, crispy, really tender, juicy. And the sauce is really nice. It's like, fish sauce. It has lime juice, a little sugar, garlic, chili powder. Super yummy, very, very balanced, nice acidity.
It's a lot of different flavors that I'm tasting right now. So you said overnight, right? You guys marinate that, and then so your wife's grandmother is the one. Okay, so these are authentic recipes. This is delicious. Okay, you need to come try this. I'm gonna get another piece. Now let's talk about this over
All right,
here.
this is the khao soi, which is my favorite curry. So it's a yellow curry, and it's served underneath the chicken is going to be noodles, and then you also have pickled mustard greens on the side. So yeah, just dig in there. Don't be shy. There you go. Oh, you got some mustard greens too.
And the greens. You said this is probably the healthiest option here today, right?
I think so.
And let me get some more greens. Don't feel so guilty. Don't mind me, guys. I'm eating on camera here.
And get the broth as well. The broth is pretty special. It hasn't been soaked up by the...
Oh, the flavors. My goodness.
It's super yummy.
So tell me a little bit more about the broth here.
It's a yellow curry, and it's not as, like, Penang. The Penang curry here is very thick, and that's very typical of Penang curry. This is like a thinner style curry, and I love thinner style curries because it's perfect with noodles. So you get noodles underneath, and you get crispy noodles on top. So you get crunch, you got spice, you got heat, you got acidity from the pickled greens.
And now, last but not least.
Oh, this is so we're gonna take that fried chicken piece and we're gonna make a little sandwich. So I'm gonna lather on some of this hot mayo.
Because fried chicken is great by itself, but it's even better in a sandwich, right?
Absolutely. Okay.
And that, what kind of mayo is that? It's spicy?
It's a spicy mayonnaise made from hot oil.
Okay.
All right, then we're gonna put some slaw on top and some bean sprouts.
Y'all.
Put that on top. Look at that big boy. And then
the jicama.
Pickled jicama.
Pickled jicama, y'all.
I'm gonna serve this to you right there.
Okay. He's just feeding me, right? All right. I'm gonna take a bite of the jicama and toss it back to you guys. I wish I had some to send to you, but unfortunately, it's all here for us. Right, Jarrett? We'll
Absolutely.
share. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, well, for more information on Hello Paradise, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Plus, Jen is going to try some cocktails on this Thirsty Thursday from their bar.
What does she mean, sorry, guys? She didn't have to eat it all.
I know, but that's okay.
A little bit later on in the show, we play a round of mini golf on our very own obstacle course. Nothing like this, with holy moly contestants from town. We hear all about the show.
Plus, we get a first-hand look at what is happening with Chris Perez and his new record label.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, he is known for his contribution to the Tejano scene and, of course, as husband to the late Tejano star Selena. And now Chris Perez is starting a new chapter in his music career.
Yes, our Jen Tobias Trusky caught up with him this month as he launches his new record label, Blue Mariachi, and signed his first artist. Take a look.
All right, Mike, Fiona, this is so exciting for all of us here in South Texas. I have Chris Perez joining me and Zeus here, and we're talking about something really exciting, Chris. Let's tell everybody. I'll let you.
Yeah, well, it's a new chapter. We created a Blue Mariachi Productions, which basically we're going to be doing, a lot of work in the music, on the music side of things, because that's my passion, my love. But we also have things coming down the pipeline that have to do with the film, video, and pre-production and things like that. I'm excited to have Zeus. I heard his material when we actually, through another project, came in contact, started working together, and then when I got to know him, it was just like he's such a talented, crazy individual artist.
Crazy.
No,
I like crazy.
Yeah,
I like it.
He does a lot of things. Some people, they focus on one thing. Zeus and his crew are great, and I'm just honored to be able to work with them.
So signing your first artist then. Zeus, How are you feeling about this? This is amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing. I was saying how I was that kid that grew up like falling asleep on the metal folding chairs at the quinceañera. And so I listened to all these classics and they're just burned into my skull. And so I'm just fascinated by the world that he dominated in. So to meet with him and like we hung out, we spent a lot of time hanging out, a lot of late nights. But you know, I have like these outlandish dreams, and everything I told him, he's like one of the first persons in my life that said, yeah, let's do it.
As a Tejano musician, I might have grown up playing the rock stuff, but then, you know, with the whole connection with Selena and being a part of that, on a musical, obviously as her husband and having been married to her, that's one thing, but strictly from the music standpoint, I mean, we were many things, you know what I mean? And it was her brother that produced it, and he did a great job in harnessing all the power that he had in the band that was Los Dinos. And Zeus kind of reminds me of that in a way that he doesn't care in a good way. He'll do whatever it is, you know, and then I get to be around that. For me, that's a win.
So it almost in a way takes you back to that music scene and reviving that, and it's missing, would you say, now, like here especially, so you guys can bring that back, right?
Right, yes, and it's a lot of fun too, which is very important. Like my main thing is like I want to help him get to that vision that he has for himself, which is what I think my role should be. I mean, I'll play guitar here and there. You know what I mean?
He's pretty good.
I'm all right. Yeah.
He's pretty. The foundation, Chris, with you. I love all this different music in your background and your roots, and obviously the legacy there also with Selena. So how has that got you where you are today? How has it made you even stronger?
It's been. It feels like it's been a work in progress, you know, and like I was explaining to you, or I was telling you earlier before the cameras were rolling, like this is the first time in a really long time that I've been nervous, you know, because it is such a stretch for me. And I think that anything that I do in a cool way, you know, the people that know me and that know of my past, and having been married to Selena and the role that I played in Selena Los Dinos and the Cumbia Kings with her brother A.B., I mean, her name will always, and I'm proud of it, her name will always be associated with whatever it is that we work on here at Blue Mariachi. So for me, that's a win-win.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And plus, Chris, we had the pleasure of having him on the show. He's just a nice guy.
And he's one of your fans.
I
love that. Yeah. All right, for more information, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Still ahead on SA Live. That's what I have to yell when I play golf. Hey, we're going to be playing some mini golf with tonight's Holy Moly contestants, and they are from right here in town.
And one of our very own KSAT producers became TikTok famous overnight. We talked to her about how the situation with Lizzo went down. All right, so what's it like to be TikTok famous?
Well, one of our news producers, evening producer, Alexis, found out.
Yes, okay, so you know that new movie Hercules that's in the works? Well, she made a suggestion that Lizzo should play the Muse.
Yes, and Lizzo then caught wind of it, and the rest is history. Take a look.
Alexis, say and spell your first and last name for me.
It's B-E-Y-O-N-C-E. I'm just kidding. What? No. Oh, Alexis Page. Well, they had announced the Hercules live action I think 2 years ago, and I remember on Twitter people were saying, you know, who would I want to be cast, and everybody kept putting Lizzo in this one specific role.
Seeing people saying that Lizzo should be Talia makes no sense. The only reason they're saying that is because Lizzo is a bigger girl.
But then after her music video Rumors dropped, those people start bringing it up again, and I kept saying the same thing, and so I was just really annoyed.
You know who Lizzo should be if she was going to be in Hercules? Terpsichore, because in the Hercules movie, she was voiced by LaShawn's, and Lizzo's vocal register matches more with hers.
Yeah, I think people just were like, oh, plus size character, plus size actress, they should go together. And it's like, it doesn't have to be. She could be plus size in a different role. You know, I actually had a pretty calm reaction because she does it a lot. So I'm not gonna lie, when I noticed the video started getting popular, I was like, there's a chance.
You know who Lizzo should be if she was gonna be in Hercules? terpsichore because in the Hercules movie, she was voiced by LaShawns, and Lizzo's vocal register matches more with hers, especially her higher register. That makes more sense than making her Talia.
But I wasn't mentally prepared for how many views it was gonna get. Too many people have seen my face on the internet. What would I say? Just that I love her, obviously, and that like I want her to be a muse, just the right one that shows off her talents because she deserves to be in this movie.
Stop putting Lizzo in this box just because she's a bigger girl.
Okay, so I would like to be that muse, the one I said, or my second choice would be, I don't remember their names. What is it, like Pain and Suffering? The two little, yes, them, one of them. They were my favorite as a kid. I just want to say that, like, you know, I've only been on TikTok like a year and a half now, so I think this is pretty cool that this happened. And two, like, I do take, you know, like, I talk about movies on my TikTok page all the time, and like diversity is really important to me. So I'm glad that for anything for me to go viral for, it's something like this and not something dumb I said or something, you know, I fell and that went viral. So I'm proud that this is my opinion is what people are saying and getting to know me from that.
You know who should be Talia? Brisha Webb, hilarious actress, okay? And I'm assuming she can sing, like, perfect. Gabrielle Sidibe, I know that, yeah, she's a bigger actress, but her comedic timing, oh my God, hilarious. Empire, like one of my favorite characters on there. She would be better at that role. Lastly, Robin Thede, who is single-handedly carrying the Black Lady sketch show.
You mean Hercules? Ooh, I'd like to make some sweet.
Oh, all right, so we asked you, who would play Hercules? Lisa says The Miz as Hercules.
Or
The Rock from Rebecca. All right, keep them coming. We'll be back in a bit. Well, welcome back to SA Live. Well, if you haven't seen Holy Moly on ABC yet, it is a miniature golf competition where contestants have to play through a course filled with over-the-top obstacles.
And make sure you watch tonight because local couple Zach and Amber Gleising are going to be on this evening, and they join us right now.
Hey!
First of all, newlyweds.
Yes, congratulations.
Just got married on the 4th.
Okay, so we have set up our own mini golf course thanks to Games to You, who very kindly brought this over here so you can feel right at home. Do you feel at home?
Oh, it's bringing back a lot of good memories from the show.
Okay, how does this compare to shooting the show though?
Oh.
It's a little smaller.
This is the mini version of the show, I guess you could say.
Mini Holy Moly, but pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
You said this was shot north of LA in some big ranch out there.
Yeah, in Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
You get there at like 2 in the afternoon, but yeah, we learned real quick, you don't film till it's dark and you've had plenty of time to get real cold. But yeah.
How did you end up on the show?
So that's kind of a crazy good story. I'll let Amber tell you that
So
one.
I started a girls golf company, Group of Girl, a few years back, and it was to get more women involved with golf, and through my videos and just connections on Instagram, a bunch of people kind of were like, you should try out for the show, and I'm like, there's no way that's happening. But of course I tried out. We started watching it, and I'm like, this is hilarious. And so I applied and like made it through the first interview, and then I was like, why don't you join me? So he just tagged along, and
I just tagged along. Yes.
Okay, so middle of the night, and you are dressed for golf in San Antonio, but that's not
pretty
the weather,
much
right?
wearing this.
How cold was it?
I think it was below 30.
No, it was right around 32.
Okay.
There was frost on the putting surface, so normally that would be a frost delay in Holy Moly mini golf. You just keep playing.
Keep on going.
And the water was very cold. Some of us may find that out, some may not. We'll have to tune in tonight.
Tune in to see who figures out how cold the water actually is.
So what was your experience with mini golf before the show?
Well, okay, so we're both avid golfers.
Right.
Like that's our thing. We met playing golf. That was our first date. We play golf like as our pastime. But mini golf, we do that for fun, for dates, and it like helps keep golf for us like creative and fun, and just like reminds us to like let loose and be creative on the golf course. So we do a lot of mini golf, either but we'll make up obstacle courses to play, or we'll go and play.
So being an avid golfer has no effect on how you do on the show, right?
No.
Because you got to, I mean, not only is it mini golf, and it's not like trying to get the ball in the ground's
saying I
mouth, it's
golf
trying to
is
avoid getting
not,
knocked off, right?
it's very different.
The best putter doesn't necessarily have the greatest advantage there because there's so many more obstacles, which gives everybody a chance, I guess. So.
Fiona's
It's
wearing
so cool to be
Fiona's
there.
wearing her golf heels today. So you haven't played golf much, have you there, Fiona? So
No,
any
I
pointers for
just
her?
drive the cart.
We could, yes. There's a few. Just keep trying.
Hit it hard.
I told you I would only need one golf ball.
As far as the announcers, did you have any interaction with them at all? You said they were kind of watching the whole time?
Yeah, so they're there. You could see them up in the booth. We didn't actually get to meet them, unfortunately, but they are pretty funny and everything we've seen.
They're so funny.
I'm sure they'll have some good commentary on our little match tonight.
If you had to do it all over again, would you do it, and what would you do differently?
Oh, we would totally do it all over again.
Okay.
I would wear warmer clothes. Or a wetsuit. And a beanie and gloves, and then I would be fine.
I definitely would do it again, just dress a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you shot this back again in March, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been I don't know. Tonight will be a treat because I forgot almost what happened. So it'd be nice to see how things played out.
On the regular golf course, what do you guys shoot?
She's pretty good. She's pretty humble.
It varies. I'm mid-70s.
Yeah, she's had days under par, days over par. I usually hang around par, so it's a work in progress, but we both enjoy competing on the big course and the little course equally as much, and that's why we're married.
A lot of dishes done by me.
Remind me never to play golf with him on the
do it.
All right, and once again, that's going to be on tonight on KSAT 12.
Yeah.
If you'd like more information about Holy Moly. All right, one more putt.
One
here.
more putt,
Between the two of you.
It's family night tonight, right?
Yeah, family. So,
I got one. Okay.
See who can do better. Wife or husband.
We usually bet winner or loser does dishes. So
we'll see what happens.
We're going to put that on the line. Dang it.
Amber was very close.
I get so nervous.
Right now.
All right.
Here we have. Yes, indeed.
Anything on
Zach is teeing it up. Can you make it? Who is going to be doing dishes? And it looks like Amber's going to be doing dishes tonight.
I always end up doing the dishes.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll be cheering you on.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
And congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
All right, next on the show, Jen is trying some tropical themed drinks from Hello Paradise. All right, well, it's a Thirsty Thursday, and our Jen Tobias-Strusky is still out at Hello Paradise because you know what? She needs something to pair with that delicious Thai food.
Yes, indeed. And the chicken, which is the best she's ever had and the best in town. And we still don't have you here, Jen. And how are the cocktails, though?
I'm working on that, Mike, I promise. So we'll try to get you some, but I'm still wiping some of that off from earlier. Yes, talk about a paradise. It's all about the Thai street food, but also some fun tiki drinks. And Charlotte joins me now to help us out. And we'll start with this one because this is perfect for a day like this, right?
Oh yeah, super hot day. So we always have frozens on hand. This is going to be the Melones Chingones. It's a tequila sour with some watermelon. Really tasty.
The umbrella. That's the perfect touch. Okay.
Can't do it without the umbrella.
Is this one of the favorite drinks here?
It's definitely one of our best sellers. Super refreshing, light. And I'm going to start making one of my favorite cocktails. It's our HP Hurricane. I mean, not Hurricane. Painkiller.
Painkiller.
Yes. Kill
Which
that
is always
pain.
a great, right? Always a great tiki drink.
Yes,
choice.
it's one of my favorite classics. We're starting off with some orange pineapple juice.
Woo! And that's the thing about the tiki drinks, right? They always have those fresh juices, and it takes it to the islands, if you will.
Especially this coconut. We put some in there.
Ooh, coconut, yes.
Last but not least, it's going to be our HP rum blend.
I always love rum.
Rum is definitely one of my favorite spirits. That's for sure.
And you said this is your favorite?
Yes. It's just light, refreshing. Fruity, but not too sweet. Definitely one of my faves.
And again, all of this pairs so well with the delicious food, guys.
Oh yeah.
Ooh-wee. Look at that. And I love the glasses.
They're so much fun. They always remind me of like a pool party.
Yes.
Something takes me back to my childhood. Alrighty. Put a little orange garnish on there.
Do you want an umbrella? There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Perfect.
Put a little nutmeg.
Beautiful.
Some palm leaf sprigs.
And you guys are located here off Grayson, just so people can find you.
Just right near the Pearl, other side.
Gorgeous. And then our last drink, we have a version of it sitting over there.
So if you're looking for something a little less sweet, this is a mezcal-based cocktail called the Dad's Night Out. It's going to be a sipper, kind of like a Negroni almost, but for you mezcal lovers out there, it's definitely a good choice. Has some tiki bitters in it too, so it gives it that tropical feel.
Now, does this come with the garnish?
Yes, it does. It kind of melted in there, but it comes with an orange garnish.
Oh, yeah,
but you're more than welcome to put another umbrella in there.
Yeah, let's add an umbrella. And then again, can't forget about the food, guys. There's, can you tell me what that one is there?
That's the cow soy. So it's a yellow curry-based chicken dish, very traditional, and we put a little spin on it with all those fun garnishes. It's delicious. Right there next to it is going to be our pork dumplings, which is one of my favorites. Just a little piece of chicken in there too.
Beautiful. So many choices here on the menu. When I ask everybody here what their favorite is, it's pretty much everything on the menu.
Yeah.
So there's your favorite drink, Charlotte, and we'll do our little socially distant cheers. Salud. And come on down here again off Grayson. And I hear the fall's a great time to come enjoy the outdoor area as well. So any time of the year though, because you can cool off with this. Guys, I'm working on the fried chicken. I promise. I try to send some back to you. But right now we're going to just cool off with these. Back to you guys.
Right there on Grayson, it's not that far from the station.
No, right
So
there,
she
like-
can bring stuff to us.
That's right. All right, for more information on Hello Paradise, all you have to do, head to our website, click on the S scene on SA Live tab.
All right, is the concrete around your home protected from the Texas weather? What you can do after rain or drought? That's next.
Well, from not enough rain to too much rain, it's been a rough summer for our homes, foundations, and concrete. So what exactly is happening and what can you do about it? Here to tell us is Jade Owens, Director of Operations for Baird Foundation Repair. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. Now, last time Baird Foundation Repair was on SA Live, we were talking about how drought impacts a home's foundation. Well, it's been, the opposite lately. We've had like nothing but rain. And so what happens to the concrete around our homes when it rains too much?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. Very timely given what we're going through right now. So unfortunately, moisture is not a fan of concrete. There's two big things that can happen whenever there's a lot of rain. So the first is if you have cracks in your concrete, that rain is going to seep through those cracks and wash away the soil underneath and erode it. The other thing that can happen with the soil around the concrete is it's like a sponge. So water is going to soak up into that sponge, expand. So where you thought you might have had a problem before, it might have seemed to have gone away because the concrete has risen. Well, we all know that we're going to experience some heat and some dry weather. So that sponge is going to contract back up. And then that's when you'll really start to see some damage start to happen, because then your concrete might sink and it might begin to crack even worse. So it's definitely something you want to be mindful of as we have these extreme temperatures and rains.
So what can homeowners do to prevent, problems in the future?
Yeah, again, great question, because you do want to not only prevent problems from happening, but even fix problems if you already have them. So at Baird, we actually have a couple of solutions that we use to prevent future damage or to fix existing damage that you might have. So we call it our concrete protection system, and it consists of 3 products. The first being our Polylevel. And this product is a polyurethane foam that will actually raise sunken concrete or stabilize concrete for that preventative measure. What it does is the foam fills the void between that soil and the concrete, and it'll really stabilize. It's a waterproof solution, so whenever we do have more rain, it's not going to wash out and it's going to be stable. The second product is our Nexus Pro joint sealant. So joints are those voids or the kind of areas that you'll have in your concrete that serve a purpose on sidewalks or driveways in order to prevent that cracking on a big space. But what happens is those joints may begin to crack, and then you'll have water go in those joints and it'll create the same problems that we talked about. So our joint sealant will fill those joints, and it's UV resistant. So whenever we have sun and extreme UV rays, it's not going to affect it. It's going to still stay strong. And then the last component is Sealant Pro. So this is a barrier for your concrete. It's a really important piece to prevent that flaking and pitting that you'll see. It will sink into the pores of the concrete and it will chemically react to create that barrier for you for a really long lasting time compared to what you might find in other solutions.
All right, now you have a special deal for people watching SA Live today who might need help like this, right?
Yes, we do. So give us a call. We do offer free inspections for homeowners, and we'll give you $50 off on your final bill if you let us know that you saw us here today.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Jade Owens. Tell Baird Foundation Repair you saw this segment right here on SA Live, and they will take an additional $50 off your final bill, just like Jade said. Just call 210-534-4110. That's 210-534-4110, or visit gobairdgo.com.
Hey, tomorrow on SA Live, how about a nice, tall, cool ranch water? And how about the convenience of having it in cans?
Plus, we're getting some recommendations from a former beauty editor to add to your daily regimen during this Texas heat. That and more tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked you, who would you cast in the new Hercules movie in the works? And Adam says John Cena.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
And James Woods as Hades. And James Woods as Hades.
Who would be a good, well, somebody probably has to have longer hair, right? Then you
Well, you could wear a wig, I'm sure.
I know, I'm just saying so.
Golly.
Not gray hair either. So.
We'll
Hi,
see you
we'll be
tomorrow
back
at 1.
tomorrow. Ask Hercules.